What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back into the Universal Orlando Resort for a little construction update on Jimmy Fallon and Fast and Furious, and whatever else we happen to see inside the park. But let's head inside and check it all out. Hello again, old friend. Let's see what's going on with you. Hopefully today it's not too busy. At least parking in the parking garage, there was no wait, and we parked really close. Normally I park in Jaws, but parked much closer in King Kong this time. Right here at the turnstiles. Not too bad. For what appears to be a not so busy day, we have Despicable Me here, of course, and a 50-minute wait time. So that has a little bit of a longer wait, but I don't know. It's not really busy on the Midway. See, and then you have Shrek 4D, which then has a 10-minute wait. Everybody, let's welcome back Jimmy Fallon and the progress that's going on here. We can see some of the finer details going in now with some of the glass right here. Looks very nice. And then we also have the trim right there. And I do believe they're all done with the outside of the building here. Well, we're gonna walk down to the Tonight Shop now and see what's new. All right, so we're right outside the Tonight Shop, and something else to note, we have the work walls that are down from over here, and the ramp is now open. So we can actually walk up over here now. Work is complete. Kind of peek in. Don't really see anything too much in here right now. That's a stage door. And then right over this way, again, is the Tonight Shop. And we have some black curtains in here, covering up everything. I do see some merchandise, though. See? Universal cups. See some mugs up there also. And we do have the peacock lit up right now. And then over here, we have some mannequins. Check it out. They have The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And then a jacket right there also. Race Through New York, starring Jimmy Fallon. They're doing a little selfie. Oh, check it out. We have hashtag the Panda merchandise right there. And $18.95 is going to be the price of that. We have shirts and more mannequins right here. A NBC Peacock hat that you can see on that one right over there. It's kind of hard to see, but right there. And just more black covers all around, but they have tons of merchandise in here now. See if we can focus in. See, flip-flops, ladies, totes it looks like, and then Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon shirt right there. Very nice. That's funny. That's what they have on the cell phone right there. So yeah, Tonight Shop looking good. Alright, so we're at the front corner of the attraction now, and a couple exciting things to talk about. The ride will officially open on April 6th. And some good news, we also have Jimmy Fallon. He's going to be doing some live tapings here April 3rd through the 6th. So very exciting stuff. Tickets will be available. They haven't announced anything just yet, but hopefully we can get some tickets for that. But April 6th, opening date. Here at the front entry now, we can get a better look at that scaffolding and the work going on. So up at the top here, they have some figurines, it looks like. Right there, we'll get a better view in just a second. But that's the major work that they were doing, at least in the last week. Now, I had somebody ask if they're gonna have the ticker that goes along here. I still expect it. It was in the concept art, so hopefully we'll see it soon. So underneath the marquee, we actually have some lights on. And I'm expecting we're going to have more, like I said, a ticker or something like that along the outside right here. But at least we have lights on right now. Time now to take a look at the backside of Jimmy Fallon's ride building. And check this out. Looks like we are all done with that patchwork. Scaffolding is all gone. So finally, all done. We'll check out Fast and Furious. It looks like we have a couple changes. Let's go get a better view. Well, we're a little bit closer now, and this building right here, I wanted to talk about just a little bit. I'm starting to wonder if this is actually going to be the entrance, because how cool would it be if you have a big sign right about there? And then, of course, you just enter through that area. But we have the crane off to the side right now. And it doesn't look like it's done too much work recently. We do have another crane right behind it, though, that is doing something over there. We'll check up on it in just a second. And then over here, well, now we know why they didn't put the bricks in place, because they're doing something with the dense glass right here. So sheet panel going on all the way up to the top. It's a little different. We do have work lights on inside, but that's at least our view. We're over here. On the outside of the building, I also noticed we now have lights. As we zoom in right there. See? Lighting. And I'm starting to wonder if that's what's going on up over here. Again, we have more of those holes in place. But yeah, something else. Hello, up close view of the crane. And they were doing a lift of some sort just a second ago. But we're right over here by the Amity Island Lobster Company. That crane is going way up into the air. I'm starting to wonder if they're calling it a day, though. It looks like the crane is repositioning, though. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, they're calling it a day. Crane's coming down. The outside of the building, it's just about the same as before, but that's going to do it. Here are today's wait times and park hours. Open until 7 p.m. Most everything is about a 10-minute wait. Minions, though, shows 30 minutes. Let's see, Men in Black 10, E.T. 15 minutes. Shrek 10 minutes. Rocket is 20, Mummy 10, Transformers 15. So yeah, not too bad. The Simpsons ride. Oh! So yeah, it is currently closed. We have work walls down over here and extending over towards the entrance. It is down for a little refurb. Shouldn't be down too long though. We'll let you know when it comes back up. Random work walls over here by the Makeup Horror Show. And then down a ways over here by Transformers, there's another one. I couldn't tell you why, but they're there. Every now and then we get a request to do a certain video, and we have the 5, 10, 25 cent store here. And somebody wants us to come in and check out some of the stuff they have in here. They have some really neat figurines like Batman, Superman. There's all sorts of comics in here. See comic books. But there's the Man of Steel himself. Comic books, comic books, comic books, t-shirts, merchandise, cups, you name it, they have it. You call them, call Batman. Love it. And then we have Terminator stuff. And again, more figurines all over the place. These are Terminator, Back to the Future, Marty McFly. Aliens as well, Predator. Looks like another Superman figurine. These can get a little bit pricey too. Bags. Well, let's come over here. Godzilla. Love it. Here's a Terminator. And a mock-up of the head for one of them right there, the T-700. See? $1,000 for that. And then you have a bust, the T-600. That one is $1,500. Much bigger though. Let's see what else we have over here. Something that looks like from Alien. And then Alien vs. Predator. Some really kind of neat merchandise. $800 though. That's what's going to cost you. And then we have some of the wardrobe from T2 3D. So check it out. Used by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Very nice. And then just one last thing. We do have Walking Dead stuff in here. And there's that Batman again. And then here's more of those neat figurines. So we have Joker. All sorts of different guys. So yeah, one of the cooler shops. If you haven't been here, check it out. Just like in a couple other recent updates, we wanted to come back to Jimmy Fallon to see if they were doing any sort of lighting tests. And well, a couple things to note. Up here on the TVs, it's changed. So you used to just have the Universal Orlando Resort logo. Now we have Jimmy Fallon, the Roots, and of course some celebrities on that TV. And then we have lighting over here again under the marquee. And then up on the building itself right there. So just minor changes that we've seen. No lights on the windows just yet. Hopefully soon. The journey continues, and indeed it does, but unfortunately we're not going to be making it over to Islands of Adventure today. But I do want to talk about something else. It involves this beautiful thing right here, Hogwarts Castle, where the rumor is we will have a new nighttime projection show on the outside of there. They've already done some tree trimming, but very interesting to see. We may have a new Harry Potter show. Well guys, that is going to do it for another Universal Orlando Resort construction update with Jimmy Fallon and Fast and Furious. As we saw with Jimmy Fallon, there was a ton of new merchandise inside the Tonight Shop, and I really like that hashtag the Panda plush. I may even get me one when it opens up. And of course we saw with Fast and Furious, there was a crane in the air. and it was doing some work, but other than a little bit of sheet paneling, not much has changed there. But we're gonna have more updates from here and from other places from around the world. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I'll see you out on the Midway.